Hi guys. I wanted to talk to you about something today that I just found amusing because um, recently, I had moved. You guys probably have seen recently that I moved. Um, and anytime that this happens, like some life event happens to me, I tend to get a little bit, you know, uh, worried about my future because everything is uncertain. I moved and everything is not, where I want it to be, and I have to change my mailing address and everything like that. So it gets a little disconcerting, but I had this has never happened before, but I had those feelings for the last couple of days. But regardless of those feelings, I had signed myself up for another race that I didn't plan on doing, but I really wanted to do. A Savage race, which I'm doing on Saturday. So, never done it before, and I don't know what kind of race it is, but I noticed something about my behavior that's changed in the last 3 years of doing this kind of obstacle course racing. I tend to take a lot of chances, I think, because years ago I would just kind of stay in bed and I wouldn't venture out, or I wouldn't do anything. And my first inclination when I felt so kind of lost a little bit, and it tends to happen a lot in the morning, my first thing was to run to my computer and sign up for a race. And I just thought it was kind of funny because that behavior is not something years ago, obviously, I would never do. I'd never go out and sign up for a race when I felt like I was, like I was losing control of my life. But I kind of sat back and analyzed. I'm like, wow, what an incredible defense mechanism. Here I am, Michael, decides that his life is kind of, not going maybe the way that I want it to, or I feel like I'm in jeopardy or something. And what do? I grab a computer and I sign up for a 5-mile, 7-mile race that I've never done before. Why? I don't know. I'll tell you what the answer is. Because I'm trying to take control back of my life. And most of the time we have these feelings of being out of control, and that's why we feel lost and we want to retreat back in. I instinctually grabbed the computer and signed up for a race. At that moment, I was taking control back. I was taking control back. I just thought it was strange. Not that I'm obsessed with, doing races. It could be anything. So if you're somebody that wants to take control back of your life, I don't know, grab your computer and, go on a trip. Make a flight arrangement to go to Europe, or, drive somewhere to a hotel and be there, and, or, do whatever, do something. Take control back of your life. And I just thought it was an interesting observation, and how easy it was for me to do. It was hard because I wasn't actually thinking about the race. I was thinking about all my problems. But when I actually signed up for it, then I started thinking about all the things I have to do with the race. So it kind of worked itself out. But I think it was just something very easy to do because you tend to become self-absorbed. When you take all that energy and then place it in another basket somewhere, it's kind of like, it feels like it's a great feeling. And I just wanted to share it because I think it would help somebody or anybody that is maybe thinking too much about their own situation.